Here we go on ESPN. He's been a starter for 2 years and a Pro Bowler for 2 years. Yeah, not too shabby. Todd Uriah Heath in action here. He looms as a big factor in this one. Ravens, Broncos, now.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Welcome to Invesco Field at Mile High Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Of course, we have Peter O'Keefe along for the fun, and Peter, we have one of the premier tight ends in the entire NFL down there.
Yes, we do. He's a dominant player, but will he dominate today?
Okay, we'll keep our eye on him as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
It's heads. Matt Stover kicking off.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Broncos.
Stover kicks it off to begin the game. Downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Lee goes in motion. Bell picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Tatum Bell played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Gets the call again, and will lose about a yard here.
Ray Lewis loves to stop the ground game. 6'1", 245. This guy shuts down the run before it starts. He knows how to get into the backfield, and he can down a ball carrier faster than I can down a cheeseburger.
Third down. 9 yards to go.
Broncos 21-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Hartwell makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Edgerton Hartwell managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Knorr lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Knorr gets the snap and punts it away. Brought down at the 43.
Lamont Brightful racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Ravens get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 43-yard line. He reels in the football, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Kyle Bowler threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down with the tight end right. Johnson goes in motion. Lewis picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Herndon hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kelly Herndon played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Zastoodle gets ready to punt this away. Zastoodle takes the long snap and punts it away. Smith fields the punt at the 16. Tackled at the 25.
Rod Smith racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Broncos stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Bell gets the handoff and searches for a hole. The Ravens have it. One man to beat, tackled at the 16.
Will Dempsey turns things around by forcing the ball loose. It gets recovered right here. And they get some good yards out of it. Great turn of events for this defense.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Ravens want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 16-yard line. Lewis chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Lewis will get the carry on 2nd down and picks up a couple. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Throws a heater, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Number 16 had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Dragged down at the 1.
Kelly Herndon with the tackle. 2nd and goal. Ball at the 1. Touchdown, Ravens.
Jamal Lewis makes an incredible play here. Watch how he pulls out some extra yards. Oh, that's presence of mind. To make a dive like that, and that's why coaches love him. He always goes the extra mile.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Here's the extra point, and
the extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover booms a beauty here. Drowns decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 22.
Reuben Drones took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Broncos fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 22-yard line.
Number 26, the ball carrier. Number 55 with the tackle.
Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the Broncos' 22-yard line.
Lally goes in motion. Plummer throws a bullet here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 55.
Terrell Suggs got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Lally didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Gary Baxter with the
Jake Plummer winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Now he is 0 for his last 3 passes, and you can tell he's starting to get frustrated.
Yeah, all he needs to do is calm down and make the throw.
Knorr lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Knorr takes the snap and punts it away. Brightful gets it at the 36. Tackled at the 40.
Lamont Brightful got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Ravens send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 40-yard line. Bailey puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Champ Bailey did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Moeller throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 40. Tackled at the 47.
Kevin Johnson was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Ravens are out in front, 7-0. Him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Trevor Price targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up. Zastoodle gets the ball and punts it away. Smith fields the punt at the 10. Dragged down at the 18.
Rod Smith racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Broncos haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 18-yard line. Has his number called on first down and heads upfield, brought down at the 22.
Second and 5. Ball at the Broncos' 22-yard line.
Smith goes in motion. Plummer zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chris McAllister swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, empty backfield. Tags the missile, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Jake Plummer goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Plummer rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. And
Touchdown,
he's in
Ravens.
for the touchdown.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 360 on your
Gary Baxter picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Matt Stover to attempt the extra point. Dave Zastoodle holding.
Now the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover rockets this one deep. Drowns decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 22.
Ruben Drones got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Broncos were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 22-yard line. Santiago hauls it in right side, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
O.J. Santiago had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Broncos' 25-yard line.
Smith goes in motion.
Number 26, the ball carrier. Number 92 with the tackle.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
26-yard line.
This one will
Pass is
fall
incomplete.
incomplete. That will bring up
Ashley
4th
Lilly
down.
was the intended receiver.
Ashley Lilly had some room on the
Number
fringes there, but
55
couldn't
with the
reel in the
coverage.
pass.
Another short pass and another incompletion. That area is not yielding results
Mike
for
and
them.
Moore.
Yeah, time to look
Punt formation.
elsewhere.
Knorr
Number
lines up to
45.
punt after the 3 and out. Knorr takes the snap and punts it away. Right foot catches it at the 37. Tackled at the 42.
Lamont Brightful didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
1st and 10.
The Ravens come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 42-yard line. Lewis gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play. Third down, just a single receiver on the field. Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run. It'll be 4th down. Zastoodle lines up for the punt. Zestoodle gets the ball and punts it away. Smith fields the punt at the 17. Brought down at the 19.
Rod Smith didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Broncos offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 19-yard line. Lally goes in motion. Goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards.
Okay, what's the plan?
With the tackle.
Okay, let's go.
Tatum Bell has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 11 yards on 7 carries.
Second and 7. Ball at the Broncos' 22-yard line.
Plummer throws a heater right sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Rod Smith had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
And we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Third down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Broncos' 26-yard line.
Hartwell tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Edgerton Hartwell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Number 45.
Knorr lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Knorr takes the long snap and punts it away. Rightful takes it at the 31. Dragged down at the 40.
Lamont Brightful did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
First
The Ravens offense takes the field with the clock at 15. Johnson goes in motion. Lewis chews up 9 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. The Ravens want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. Rifles this one hard over the middle, and the ball's caught at the 29.
Travis Taylor faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That was the first time they even looked long in this game.
The question is, why weren't they stretching it out in the first quarter?
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Ravens enjoying a lead, 14-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. As we look at the numbers from the first half and look at the turnover column, the Ravens are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Ray Lewis is going to come up with the big play here. Whoop! The ball's loose. Scramble. He's there to grab it. The Ravens, after recovering a fumble, the Ravens inside the red zone. Jamal Lewis was able to make things pay off on the ground. Touchdown for the Ravens. the Broncos. Later on in the second quarter, Broncos losing by 7. Gary Baxter was able to step in front of his pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. They're now up by 14. Ravens creeping up on the end of the half. Kyle
Jason Elam kicking off for the Broncos.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam boots the second half kickoff away. Rightful downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Lewis carries it for the 9th time and heads left. Stopped at the 27.
Jamal Lewis stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
Mobley tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
John Mobley targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
3rd and 3.
Third down from the
Ball at
shotgun.
the Ravens' 27-yard line.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 4th down.
Darius Holland brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
Defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Smith fields the punt at the 34. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Rod Smith didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Broncos offense has to score here. This drive will start at their 36-yard line. Plummer throws a bullet, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Jake Plummer has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 22 yards and 1 interception.
Second
down, 2 wideouts on the field.
36-yard line.
Punches this one left of center and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Tatum Bell can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Smith goes in motion. Plummer zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 44. Finally dropped at the 30. That will bring up 1st down.
Ashley Lee makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Lee catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Forced out at the 27.
Face mask, number 28, defense. Half the distance to the goal, automatic 1st down.
Gary Baxter clearly tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag. Definite face mask. That's a personal foul.
First down, 10 yards to go.
The 13.
Lewis gets the sack way back at the 19.
Ray Lewis got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
You ain't get nothing.
Third and 15. Ball at the 19.
Watts goes in motion. Plummer throws a big rainbow here, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the intended
Chris
receiver.
McAllister had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Let's get a hand on
Fourth
this.
down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 13, holding.
Elam kicks from 36 yards out and squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Jason Elam gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam rockets this one deep. Abney decides to take it out of the end zone. Ground to a halt at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, look at the punts. And to me, it's completely surprising that they are winning this one after being forced to give the ball up so many times. Derek Abney took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Baltimore.
The Ravens stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Travis Taylor looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Second and 10.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Lewis will get the handoff, and he gets past the line. Tackled at the 25. Johnson goes in motion. It's intercepted.
Interception.
Dragged down at the 27.
And this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Broncos offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at the 27-yard line. Bell picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Second down with the tight end right. Bell gets the call again and searches for a hole. Stopped at the 24.
Let's go Broncos. Let's get that first down.
3rd and 7. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Watts goes in motion. Plummer fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Gary Baxter managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
4th down, 7 yards to go. Elam with the 41-yard attempt, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
Jason Elam rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens are out in front, 14-6.
Jason Elam kicking off for the Broncos.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam kicks this one away. Brightful catches it back at the 1. Brought down at the 27.
Lamont Brightful powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
1st and 10.
The Ravens have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 27-yard line. Lewis gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle. 2nd and 6. Ball at the Ravens' 30-yard line.
Lewis barrels off his left guard and picks up the 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
Jamal Lewis has been taking it both outside and inside the tackles, but the D is not letting him get too free. So far, he's had to work hard to get 45 yards on 13 carries.
First down from the eye.
Ball at the Ravens' 39-yard line.
Lewis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Jamal Lewis didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
He's not made much headway up the middle, although it's not for lack of trying, and that's for sure.
They can't get effective blocking there. You got to go elsewhere.
Jones goes in motion. Lewis takes it across the line and moves forward for 7.
Jamal Lewis played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Another run up the gut, and we've seen him take more than his share of carries there. He's definitely had lanes to run through.
Yeah, superb blocking up front, too. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Lewis has his number called on 3rd down, and
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We got the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
First down, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
First down, two tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Ravens' 49-yard line.
Bowler throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 49, tackled at the 46.
Kelly Herndon with the tackle.
Kyle Bowler has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 48 yards and 1 interception.
Second and 5. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Lewis gets the call on second down and gains about 3 yards. Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Lewis bulldozes right of center. The Broncos take their first timeout.
That's the D. I like to see. Yo, stop him.
First down. And this will be the 8th play of the drive. Lewis gets the call on first down and takes it upfield. The Broncos will take a timeout. That's their second.
First and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Lewis picks up a... The Broncos take a timeout. That's their final one.
Second and 7. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Lewis carries it for the 21st time, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Well, man, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible. Well, they didn't get the first, but they did manage to stay in bounds. Looks like they're playing the time game, and they just won another 40 seconds.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Stover kicks from 39 yards out, and it's good.
Hold on, man. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Good job, man. Yeah.
Matt Stover knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Matt Stover kicking off for the Ravens.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks it off. Drowns fields the kickoff at the 4. Stopped at the 26.
Ruben Grones was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Broncos start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 18.
Listen up. Go 27.
Lally
Passes
didn't
incomplete.
haul that one in, and it falls
Ashley Lally
incomplete.
was the intended receiver.
Ashley Lally didn't have anybody
Gary
on him,
Baxter
and yet
with
he
the
couldn't
coverage.
make the catch.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up
Second
blank
and
so
10.
many times in a row is,
Ball at the
well, it's
Broncos,
got to be
26-yard line.
demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 15.
Number 55.
Tracks him
Sack.
down, gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run. Plummer spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Yeah, baby. That's the way to move it.
Powered up, defense, powered up.
Down.
Plummer just rifles this one, and it's caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there.
And Reed makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
They needed to
That's
keep
the
that
end
drive
of
going.
regulation.
Instead, they'll give it up on down.
A two-score game with the clock winding down. You cannot afford to come away with nothing.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Ravens come out on top, 17-6. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Good job.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Ravens stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Ashley Lally had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. That set up a mind-boggling 65-yard field goal. The Broncos close in a little. They're now down by 11. The Ravens on D, Willie Middlebrooks, was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Broncos, after getting an interception, Broncos trailing by 11. Jason Elam is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. They climb back into the game, now down by 8. The Ravens come right back. Matt Smokey Stover would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 40-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens come away with a win, 17-6. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Jamal Lewis is on hand with Susie Culver. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You played brilliantly. An impressive performance in what turned into an impressive win. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Man, the whole week the coaches had us totally prepared for this game. We knew all their tendencies before it happened. We knew each play before they called it. I gotta give a lot of credit to the coaches.
Back to you, Chris.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.